Well, my guest retired at the age of 37. He co-founded with a fellow, George Soros is the name, right? Pretty successful fund, the Quantum Fund. He says the age of Wall Street, when the finance industry drove 25% of this country's growth, is now over. Tomorrow's economy, he says, will be driven by food and energy, good stuff. Good to have you with us. Jim Rogers.
People who make real things, you know, miners, lumberjacks, farmers.
You know, and how do you sort all that out with all these folks telling me it's all about a knowledge economy and we got to be highly sophisticated and binary?
You've been watching too much television.
There you go.
I mean, that's your problem. No. Yes, we've had long periods when the financial types were in charge, followed by long periods when the producers of real goods were in charge. We're back to the real goods. You know, we produce 200,000 MBAs every year. In 1958, we produced 5,000 MBAs.
You're drawing an exact corollary with our decline in MBA. Some people I know might subscribe.
No, well, absolutely. But, you know, more people study public relations than study agriculture in America now. We have no farmers coming. It's the place to be. There'd be no competition. You should become a farmer.
Well, I am a farmer. Still, I'm a farmer. And, or as I say, you know, I worked long and hard to get away from the farm and farming. Right. And my wife put me right back on the farm. But tell us what you think will be the direction. I know you're partial to Asia. You moved your family there to Singapore.
Right.
You still feel that's the right move?
Oh yeah, no, very, very much so. I mean, the largest creditor nations in the world are China, Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore. I don't like saying it, but you know who the largest debtor nation in the world is?
Yeah,
you know who the largest debtor nation in the history of the world is? You think I like saying this? I'm an American. I pay taxes here just like you do. This is not good.
You know, and the reality is there's one expression that you left out there. We're looked right now to be a debtor nation in perpetuity because we seem incapable of correcting our path. The consequences will be dire indeed.
The debt has gone up in the last 5 years more than the entire history of the Republic. And in the next 5 years, who knows how much it's going to go up. Well, the one good thing is it can't go on forever because it's going to be a disaster.
You think the United States is in decline? Do you think we can resurrect ourselves from our present ennui and actually rediscover and revitalize ourselves?
Can we? Yes. Will we? Go to Washington. You see what they're doing down there. The debt is going to go through the roof again, and they're not doing anything about it except talking. Listen, for at least 30 years, they've been talking about we're going to solve the debt problem. And for 30 years, it's gone higher and higher and higher.
And business right now holding $3 trillion, American business, is holding $3 trillion offshore, if you will, but on their books and ready to invest. If only they had clarity, if only they had a clear vision and there wasn't so much regulation and the taxes were so high. Have you ever seen a time when American business leaders were so puny and weak?
Well, wait a minute. Would you bring money back into the country with what's going on in Washington? Wouldn't you want to keep it abroad where you don't have to pay high taxes on it?
Well, why do these little darlings keep supporting people who enable this kind of weakness? Why don't they? You remember when business leaders actually stood up and represented themselves instead of going to the Chamber of Commerce?
If they're supporting these people in Washington who are doing this sort of thing, then obviously they're reprehensible. There's no question.
Well, I don't want to call them reprehensible. It's just a little weak-kneed. We need some guys with spine and some ladies with real vision. Jim Rogers, this is the book. Buy it. It is Street Smarts by my friend Jim Rogers. We endorse it absolutely and enthusiastically. Please buy it. And thanks for being with us tonight. Join